I. Ensemble. Ana edia dinteti ensemble ya. Yenyina enim. Owusu Bempah. Na Osei mensah Bonsu. Dr. Bawumia kwala no. Wayina no. Owusu Bempah eyina no. Owusu Bempah wayi Dr. Bawumia kwala yi. Ano. Ni nyina ne san. Osei mensah Bonsu. Ebe jira ho. Ebe ka asema MPP etro fita ana Osei mensah Bonsu obejira ho betwa atro akese enumunu na enei abua papon eke biligot wayi Osei mensah Bonsu wani Dr. Bawumia wayi mano Yimano correct. Abua papon. Why de? Abua papon. Why de pa? Se one no kure atu bibie eno kure eda. You done well. Why are dear? Sir, one in a kure. Atu bebia and a kure. Eda. Ozu Bempah what say? What dream bobe? And Ozu Bempah what say ye pa? And then Ozu Bempah waka say ye pa. Saone Baulaya Katro Ai Baulaya Au Katro a troba ulaya. Penny to say Osei mensah Bonsu. Because yenye say Yekotie Owusu Bempah ensama akafa Osei mensah Bonsu ho.
Ene beba na wie ya emrantie totofe wafo ne nyame be fo mu de o ma ya adwuma ana me boa. So young ones, we believe in you. Omo hye kom no oti ase na manfo ye ntie ni ntie ni ye nya ho adwuma na oti social media wo kwakwa chat se wo ka de a osofo bia be hye kom a wo na ba be question the authority osofo bi ka asema who are you? Bible says, touch not thy anointed, and do thy prophet no harm. Meboa, nyame ni di okasa, osimumani nyina nyini mom. Otwa branu do anyo wo nyame, eno aba be kire se we enkom hye o hye sabi kwa enkom hye ni bi okra no a nyame hye kra na bi wa nipa ye ntiase ya ne ntiase se omo kasa asem no bi wa ye ne ntiase be wa bi wa kra ye ntiase na nyame oye ne nyoma bi na nka nipa ye tiase anka ye wie ye ni
ntie nja ma sofo ne hye.
Yes, we should allow them.
But what else?
We should allow them. They may can say, even though you, but the point is that titi social media ye attacking men of God for political popularity. So be all person ye popular. Near canning one semina or who are you?
But what else was our buying so say obi come should be a bar. Men can
well, that is a nation. You listen. You can't control the power of God. You can't. Intermediate you can't control it. Come she banana pa canal pa gidi. Faith. Faith. Yet we as Yahunyameda. As you see as in Yame, Shrankan you won't who adi. Anambwa. It is Ojidia. You work with it. If you don't believe it, Kawanutum nako can be before fro. Kawanutum nako can be before fro. What do you say? If you concentrate on what you are talking about, why do you want to go and talk about also for being come out and now will be Kremoni being come out and now being come out anyway, that is, let's leave that for another day. Me
honest Owusu Bempah and what's Nasia yebo and komo enti Bomodin say Owusu betimi join here Facebook, Bomodin so betimi join here YouTube. Na also the message any or comment no or the aba ye beje na ya kan e de amount na ya to aso akọ ye now also enkoma eda pono so any say enkofo kire say people within your own political party say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a watu ne den so obi ba JK a ye de no ekọ 2024 no Eniama hwe gudie but nkofo nsenka ya turn panti nka yensan ko second chance die ntina susu se ni kwan se ye ma Dr. Bawumia second chance and I deserve a second chance na mintia
menua di kan I'm really surprised say ye politics ayeye no se nkofo bi understand the whole political spectrum nkofo bi wo mo ntiase they just follow politics because obi wa I say Osei mensah Bonsu odi Bawumia chi oye grassroots person na so be ko swami ho na be ko no he is the most unpopular politician in Swami. Me see Kumasi nam tie ti me ka so ma tie
obi a wadi
yes let everybody watch me on camera Ozu Bempah me ni Osei mensah Bonsu si Swami se na me si form. Now Osei mensah sibo me a popular che Osei mensah Bonsu
samum
yes it is any power ko Kumasi no ko siki delegate say ye mo bi second chance it doesn't work anywhere and I'm daring you opa mon fe cameraman go Ghana me there Osei mensah Bonsu mon cameraman ni achi na me apapon me ni mi onu ensi Swami Swami zongo Swami runabout ni nante nko kama kru junction ni ready e bebo agene so Osei mensah Bonsu na nka Kennedy Agyapong
for majority
me na make a me say mo pa mo fa cameraman mra eno ye fu number 1 ne anu nti number what you say na mo say the Dr. Bawumia de da maka say a very very important say so credibility be a live maka can on no me can or I'm repeating it here he needs to understand the politics it goes beyond that the whole Ghana me Owusu Bempah tem de me wo example na me kura na me ba politics mu kura na through somebody na me through my own merits people have got to know me. Dr. Bawumia was handpicked from nowhere and he didn't be a running mate to no other person than Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. One of the political pifilers that President Rawlings, President Akufo-Addo was the most popular politician alive.
Yeah.
UNC ni those with the freedom movement for freedom and justice with the HSR that's how papa we have a false and a running mate. 10 years Ghana for 10 years. The man was a running mate for 8 years. 2008, people were contemplating. Akufo-Addo chose him. Market Dr. Bawumia everywhere. That time, no, not John Dramani Mahama. No, on man on true direct class of the president. 2008, Assembly America. if Bawumia is popular as a Ghana for Musi, Yamfano Kwamuntie 2008, na John Mahama no considers to be the president. Mibusao, or considers to be the president. Yes, let's go forward. Ye marketing no 2008, 2012. Omko no Akufo-Addo running mate, and Atamils wuye, and now be contest Akufo-Addo, and you lose ye, right?
Yeah.
Bawumia was still the running mate.
Yeah.
Mahama, because of Mills' death, he has to step up and become the presidential candidate for that time. Bawumia, the same Bawumia came in 2016. Mebwa. And obey running mate. We're marketing one. You really power. And Obenya, the second biggest position in MPP history. Vice President of the Republic of Ghana for 8 years. No, what to me, Obi Akufo-Addo be catch Ghana for you say, Papa we there said you see Gini Dino. Any new Maoyan we Jane Pamano. Bibia on oye. Beboa. To me at the man. No. Let me ask you a question, fellow delegates. Dr. Bawumia let me actually say, some privilege of 8 years or 16 years, marketability through Ghana in Choron in Chiasu Biano. Professor Dubois, Onyasa opportunity no. Professor Dubois had only 6 months to market himself to the people of Ghana. And Onya that figure no. MPP, I rejected no. Said the Osei mensah Bonsu kase, no yarena one contestant. That's a fallacy. That's a lie. That's not true. Yes. Dr. Bawumia 16 years. Huh? Professor Dubois, when you had that opportunity, J. Kufuor, when you had that opportunity to be a running mate for any other candidate for 16 years. Now MPP party in Edisei.
32.
MPP party in Penifua Mutiachira, MPP party Edisei.
32 years.
32 years, 32 divided by 2 years. We was out.
Then I pass okay.
Not just a whole MPP. Bobra, ye bias, ye babe political, you know. Dr. Bawumia Kwanya, the political limelight, you know, half of it. When to me and for I'm a Jaro candidates, a contest election. What me am a lose abysmally. We see another opportunity for a second chance. So I say we go catch and why betty. Ghana, even the Canadian MPP party, no more auction na mufama Dr. Bawumia. More auction na mufama because half of MPP existence as a political party after 1992, no, half 2008 to 2024. This man has enjoyed every privilege from nowhere. Eya na binu wo ana mera ho alankwadwo chematen kwan a MPP de ne fa so kwadwo fa bone che kwadwo yanfo afa kwan pa so yan treat uye
Samum.
Yes, yan treat kwadwo chematen ye because so said the Dr. Bawumia sia benefited from the party privileges amakan 16 years what benefited contest ayeko hwe kwan a ye fa so a whole ayinina MPP a whole establishment yina what's behind Dr. Bawumia now meba the issue about say omokase na Professor Dubois no yare na ne ho dodo no omo bo anya no kre Professor Dubois contested J. Kufuor in 1996 primaries and MPP for who say the first performance no nkoye and omo rejected no omo rejected Professor Dubois. In fact J. Kufuor nya 51.9%, onya 1,034 votes and Professor Dubois nya 710 representing 35% of the vote cast. That is 1996 MPP primaries. 18 sa lies are omede ko around to say Professor Dubois na ne ho dodo no enu nti na MPP for to abatia no MPP for amananko biom no it's a lie or contest and olusu MPP for ehwe no na ne resource no nya ne national level na nei Bawumia ne resource o nya no ye be keka bi ni a kire MPP delegates ba me pese me build a picture for everybody to understand say MPP mo bia ba mu ne ma obia 16 years as a running mate for 8 years and a presidential what did you vice president for 8 years ni asan be ma another opportunity say san be lead the party ni biom for another 4 years there o de kan wa 16 17 18 19 20 years and Dr. Bawumia pese e de ma no di party nanim na wono obdo musika ne omode breye no free baby ba na se ya no o me take over wo so call yeso a nka we de nka sabi ka call ye na nka performance eye good and obi anim say oh Dr. Bawumia o performance ya wo call ye e ya de a Ghana fo nyina hunu say candidate fuado o call ye no onye vice president tieni o when you running mate for 8 years I made the vice president for how many years 8 years 16 years and yet Akufo-Addo was just an ordinary foreign minister. I'm using that word quote in quote at that time, but he was able to garner 49.something%. Even he won the first round. Akufo-Addo won the first round. That is why Ghanaians and MPP feel say you better no second chance no atimiako because only the Professor Mills it was only time time and they decided almost about 20,000 votes and they decided the difference between all the Professor Mills yen na him say Akufo-Addo sa ko biom Supreme Court you and I were not there Dr. Bawumia kan ye no na o share the way figures no tie nom de juada dane ye benada ye share the way a parliamentary seat was different parliamentary vote was different from presidential vote no eno ana MPP for say yensama Akufo-Addo a second chance. Now, let's look at Dr. Bawumia. Akufo-Addo ko 2020. We see yem first year and maun, yem first year and maun, yem first year and maun. Obiba JK or the beko. Yem first year and mami o, me the beko obiba JK. Akufo-Addo left the strongest MPP base. Base, you know, party, you know, base, you know, with 6.7 million votes. 6.7 million. And you do winning 2020 elections. Now, people base near strong. One way argument is say, 1 year reshuffle. Dr. Bawumia say, economy no crano. Yeah, to 2 petrol. Ya can't tell 2020 to 2 petrol. COVID time. No, money more ding. Change after COVID 2024. Yes, indeed, we made some reckless decisions, but we should not, no one should compare that say, and no year, the reason why we lost the election, fellow delegates. Ade ayenye no nenye. Dr. Bawumia chi ade no, Akufo-Addo base of 6.7, at about 4.6 million. A big seed MPP politics. Se presidential candidate be ye base side the coalition you know a subeti from 6.7 million to 4.6 million almost 2.1 million and you lose ye not just in effect you know John Dramani Mahama ni base you know the or he had only 100,000 votes in addition. Now you are telling me, sir, we should give Dr. Bawumia a second chance.
I said no, yeah, MPP political issue now. Yeah, will be a second chance. Why not?
As some American went here, the American committee, a second chance. It is based on your performance, not a weak candidate. On for the Biama on the table. Mama statistics, you know. Say, Akufo-Addo every Abankesiem and so. Na MPP base you call 2020 election no your base was 6.7 million. Yeah. You go to a Dr. Bawumia 4.6 million. And no one said why should we give you a second chance? When Akufo-Addo in 2016 2012 08 I man a chance so Zamra the second time 49 point something percent. He nearly won the elections. A court, he nearly won that elections. What is the guarantee that Dr. Bawumia should be given a second chance? When you base, I see Anya cry in 2020, you 6.7 million. Now I'm a SWAT see Abba 4.6 million. We see a man another second chance. What be that? And in front of Kokasa, which will be better. Already, marketability rate, the whole Ghana, politician, be anyone, not NDC, no CPP, not even Kwame Nkrumah since independence. No candidate has gained massive popularity and has a massive exposure and marketability. In terms of marketability, actually, Dr. Bawumia.
We are sure.
Masa Kwame Nkrumah Obaya, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Honam Papari, Defiase Nani Susu, Say Kwame Nkrumah, a formal you free, or 10 who free UGCC or conform CPP. We are or shall see a chocolate, Chinuko prison, or Pierre Babontin, say how many years? Just 5 years, you know. And obey a CPP, presidential candidate, 7 years to win elections. We catch Ramwati. Fast forward, check all the military leaders within a spec on Abankesiem. Go to Dr. Kyei Buzia time. A brand new parliamentarian or the year to Abaman. It was a space of about 2 years. Mungo check records. I stand for correction. Let's call historians since independent. Politicians be our marketing home. Except Dr. Bawumia. I was masquerading on the back of a popular politician in this country to become who is it? Me Owusu Bempah na kaminya as our opportunity for 16 years in academic corps as a presidential. Come win the election am MPP. Me na make achiro. Come win. And never show no mabia. I bet you said Dr. Bawumia and say a man there class here didn't be a candidate. I'm bringing you data. Check on also believe in data. Yes. So marketability. Independence, me maoba. President Rawlings, okoye ni kuwa, obeye president, udi anymore, obeye no obeye otu abamano. Check the period, check here. Dr. Bawumia 16 years, the chair Rawlings in there. And now Rawlings, Eberini, Abanwa, Oba, Osako, multi-party democracy, no, from 1982 to 1992 years, and yet 10 years. People say 10 years, no marketability, and all the co-winning elections. It's about 16 years, you know, a cancel Rawlings in there. The longest serving head of state in the Republic of Ghana. Bawumia and marketing on channel. Ya man political party, ya man opportunity, Rawlings in there. It's the NPC, MPP for delegates. What you say? Let's pick Jericho for. How many are in the man? Jericho for, or go contest first or Owusu here. When your opportunity, before the man, 1996, 96, right? 97, 98, 99, 2000. Or you see 4 years.
4 years.
And on the marketing war, winning election, one of the biggest victory and the sweetest victory in MPP politics. Our day party in free opposition in the wilderness for so many years at the above power. Bawumia, Kufu and Yasa opportunity, you know. Our privilege, you know, Adimano, Kufu also was a foreign minister under Buzia, just like a Kufuado. Who shares statistics in data? Dr. Bawumia, where do you stand? Where do you stand in terms of popularity? The reason why Ghana fought Enya GDA, Dr. Bawumia, Emma MPP. Yes, so Obiba JK. Economy, and I'm a what? Obiba JK, some no Nameka Montiasiano. And he said, yes, you saw me a kind of book be. Cropa Lions, and a young horse. Elkoboboa, almost player B. No, who, player no, who. And I made a bet my head, and I made a mini bobo, Missy Park as well. You could do Bia, near Cropa Lions. Obiba JK begana numusa ye bedu on yahye anubi ye nyina gidie ebra Kufuado pikin no Ghana fo nyina gidie hey ye nya economic messiah economic messiah bia chese ba bia wu amobiba
na nya no kre
Dr. Bawumia betrasia me senior say oye economic czar ye cast economic czar obi a chese wa be economy mu Ghana for MPP there's a new hope Akufo-Addo se mo kotra say Dr. Bawumia be so economy ni mu a obechichire nyoma. We are talking about credibility. So if you choose a candidate not consistently, he is flip-flopping. Flip-flop. Americans would say they can never trust a flip-flop politician. A politician who can look into your eyes and say something, and the next day he will say something totally different from what he said.
And he's saying,
Dr. Bawumia was touting himself as economic messiah. Meboa.
Exactly.
Your opposition. A lecture and a papa we are Ghana for. Lecture bang and one Ghana for. Bibusa. Anytime or correct to the sense of the 22-46 questions come out Misata.
It was
72 questions. I just say among force Ubiba JK what bang dodo. Economy or transit or papa no sreni abasasa anwa na Ghana fonya. Listen, I'm not talking because of you. Let's look at the crystal ball on the eyes of credibility. Avedie Obiba JK Bana Yedwa be vice president, head of economic management team. Now MPP are two about you say flag bearer. Deal with the economy. Deal with the economy. Yenko Obiba yenko. Afedie papa ye Ghanaian for economy ho. Eko digita.
Ojane.
Then Ghanaians started looking at their shoulders. What is happening here? Businessmen to call me Owusu Bempah. Samutimi masidi no back for Mwambe winning elections. Obiba JK Jina Center or Bob Midfield or Botu Ampahunsiya. Hey, businessman beat me frame so Owusu Bempah. Economy no sidi ne da saying. Timotimi man back for Mwambe winning elections. From who be biara. Eti Ghana for papa anymore. They cannot trust him. And it's a fact.
Sanity.
Oh, I have met me see, I won't lie about it for anything. God is my witness. No averagely, no wonder Akufo-Addo base 6.7. Ghanaians know one thing about Akufo-Addo. That his yes is his yes. Okas Akufo-Addo, Yeresha for me yet. He's so predictable. Ghanaians cannot predict Dr. Bawumia. They cannot predict him. That is why this abysmal performance, also one of the key factors, economic flip-flop. Digitalization, any economy now, who understand this? And you presented this to the people of Ghana. Near to Kroman on once or Chisidino till you look into the camera. Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Yaba presidency. Yaba elections. Utminya kukudro bejina Ghana for him say. What Chisidino? Dollar no. Eddie unlocking no the key na koma IGP. Oh, Dr. Bawumia, I don't know how cancer. I don't know with me, high MPP, what high? What high? What high? Sasa no kind, what high? And they, you better dead to go here, one. And now, me can't be before me just say, what's what you see? Businessman, no show what? Oh, right. Me see, I am in one. Sasa way, me see, me real hope, me can't. I'm not for say be a media. Me real home Ghana, me real home MPP. Utimi kese what you see dollar no edi one lucky key no edi CD no you know savana koma IGP dampare we are saying CD na tepraka CD no edi mirika ti say waduru ahani Burkina Faso 18 point something point 9
anyamuna
wa Akufo-Addo wahano nijidi ode she omu nyina wahano serious na make a job enye joko ene what credibility no wa Ghana for betima begina Ghana for him say and MPP for him say yen fa konkoton die na wo koton wo be chi CD no biom ana say die na Dr. Bawumia beye o me kan kire ene udina Ghana ina ka che mama say he is the most incompetent man. Incompetent mama. Na me Owusu Bempah masom obi ba je kesi mama ya incompetent o na me dim na me di radio so incompetent mama incompetent who akabi and no bet my friend mama incompetence pay what is going on ese kai mutalamu ye no a ko mama ese ko bu nkotodwe pa mama chow because when lead ye nyina astray you wanna say mama you incompetent no timi nchi CD dollar no adwane one mismanage the economy meboa it is any power we yan sanfane nko biom bibusa ono ankasa di krom northern region ye repeat ye be say repeat ni biom Dr. Bawumia be catch Ghana for nyina ni me ameti ai me confident amenya ya be dey campaign amenia bre e catch Ghana for nyina ni say ye did not but the first Muslim leader and the northern leader of them Kobuzia tradition. Or Yakramuni, first time. 2. Official Fedo. Number 2. Etienne, Obiba, Obetri vote to Amaye. A same vote. Ya quite Jina de Bois. On one Casa Kojina baby kind. Say a same vote to you now, betting in Adiamaye. Meboa.
Any Muslim votes.
Nene data no Dr. Bawumia, what is the data? The northern region. Is it true that one casa also data? What happened to the northern votes? Dr. Bawumia, you believe in the data. So let's deal with the data. Be honest to yourself and show us that you have a little bit credibility in you. How come you led us in astray? Say MPP party ni wachi na nkotwi sremu vote mre ya. Okoya when you're 0 in 30 polling stations, make Jin one Lewen was I can't think far.
You see, polling stations na munya 0 no. You see, muni representative.
Me see meba no be kire wade. 30 polling stations no nya 0 no. And you're so bad to the extent say even all the northern region votes ni na no. Akufuado's performance in the northern region, what they compare Bawumia they are terrible. Akufuado free sremo. We say what someone who can you can about credibility. Can Dr. Bawumia pass the credibility test? Can he? MPP delegates, I'm looking into your eyes. Can he pass the credibility? Northern region. Akufuado 2020 onya 409,963 votes. Dr. Bawumia, the most marketable 16 years political experience when you know. Odia koyeno. Onya 370,928. What see a vote to no so 23,000 of Frisemo Akufuadu free stream. What have a catches in front to Abama? Na ye to a bad MPP, what the ever cop, Amiakwa Kowini, and the go on figures in the Gomore. Savannah region. What you say? Savannah region, Akufuadunya 80,605 figures. Dr. Bawumia, you are watching your own figures. No Owusu Bempah neboni trim. What you say? Unya 56,774. You vote to no so 11,000, Dr. Bawumia. Upper East region, Akufuado, your political mentor, onya 170,340 fellow delegates. Mun share the figures. The man believe in data. Mun share the figures. Now Mufanjachi said this man should be given a second chance or not. What you say? Akufuado, Upper East, Upper West region, 100 important. Onya 121,230. Dr. Bawumia enya 89,906. Your vote no so te 31,000. Now me bibi. What do you mean figures in the down? Dr. Bawumia, what the Akufo-Addo votes on 2020 total votes 2020 Akufo-Addo 904,880 compared to Dr. Bawumia 759,108. Not just say 145,772 no. Dr. Bawumia, what you vote so now be catch say who free slim tianko to abad mama to me bo ase ade and there one here and some miraho utimi ye say utimi dada ye de koko ye say Dr. Bawumia hwede why 145,000 votes esrim ehona ufre northern region ye wie podaka wanya bibia ma wase aka obo ye krono fire zongo community minuanom zongo delegates munfa wey emma every delegate. Why should we repeat Dr. Bawumia again? Why? They should give us a reason why. Minuya, these are figures and your lies. Eti Ghana ni bia wo hwe me oye MPP delegates bia won hwe figures na wo ho no. Now find JJ say this man should be given a chance. Now ni made areho. Akufo-Addo Mau Almighty Zongo Development Fund. Osei the first Muslim to lead the MPP. Yakotu aba Zongo community o Ghana nyina Dr. Bawumia lusu babia. Olusu babia apart from Winiba Zongo. Now kwa me ofa Kwame na efeze afenyo maki. Emze ni popularity no na emze ebuae. Osahene and the honor itimi Dr. Bawumia tirinya bi. Olusu Zongo community nyina. So he should be given a second chance. I say mensah Bonsu you be also in politics more. Kasasi we grow me gina baby and country bia. Say MPP we want power. And then me reply Musa mama kanyina back. These are figures. And ye dey adwuma. Akufo-Addo MPP base and I make say 6.7 million. And ye be so no not the region, a whole in home region. You lose abysmal. Figures of 145,000 votes. Unim de betimi aye. Na oni madia Ghana for mu nsua aye. Enu anano na meti ho na me ankasa medwene.
Ghana for adwene mba.
Unim say Dr. Bawumia no ono ankasa onyini unni say election obewini o. Oye ye nyina krokro de jon.
Obi ano ye campaign de na de no onyini.
Me be kire wo say be kire wo. Aden. No onyini say obelusu. Obewini election no. Na ye call election. Now you would so be winning election. Oba kofa slogan, it is possible. A student of PR, me could have 2 master's degrees in strategic communication and PR. For anybody to go into an election from Georgesburg time, ebesi ne, I'll be picking a slogan, it is possible. That is a defeatist slogan. He knows, say, on one casano, he emerged in the Ghanaian politics on the back foot of the economy. He goofed big time. He failed big time on the economy. And he knows, say, yan tuaba mano. Another 1. 2, or shed the dynamics, the opportunity that has been given to him. Now shed the way, or presenting to the Ghanaian people. On him say, obviously, and you might be play against him. And so, psychologically, he knew, say, that slogan, and he said, Yanyam Rancho, say, Brene Bebane, we are.
Ampa, Owusu. Ampa. Bawumia. Yen to kon be puare sa obedwane. Ono be toilet say, or resign. Now, she penny to say, Osei mensah Bonsu. Penny bit say Osei mensah Bonsu wasa wabon. Ekotum futuro gunko fuani. Hey, mo boa.
We are not going to allow that party for sacrificing. Who share for my pa said Tigumu a year Juma. No, a Juma Bakra, you going to give it to your girlfriends, your what. Hey, this is Obia Oba, Obetiamo, a Juma aye. A Juma near permanent, and your Nabco. And your Nabco, we are Juma and Becretina Nabco. One bar Mecca, and your Nabco
say you my man.
So you Munyaba, 1 year, mini driver, plan 5,000 CDs a month. Now will be a 1 year university, woman 700 Ghana CDs. Was my creative job, it's a shame.
To your own party.
Now don't you look at Nokura Edawa, madam, anything Africa, you know, Nokura Montpellier 20, or be a new university. Now, on your Gima, and just 700 Ghana cities. Sabi, Obi Amanko University, and to me, Gima, and 3,000, and 5,000. Now, so I may I'm going to create permanent jobs. Coconut oil factory will be here. We'll make sure that you have cheap box, any furniture, will generate electricity. And then my pressure is free. Akosombo any so companies ni bebra when you akasa they generate electricity here the banchi aye bi Thailand ukwa ontumi ye enuma baku 32
banchi ya eni emfanya
yes when you starch factory
yeah
banchi starch no aye uruma de all pharmaceutical industries when you see they use starch for the drugs. See, even 500 starch companies were the whole world demand the nuclear and supply. Banchi. G20 last month, when we call India, when we say OPEC countries, will be to run something, they say they are going to promote ethanol. Miyaba, a higher region
7 million, and ye be so not the region, a whole in home region. You lose abysmal figures of 145,000 votes. Uni de beti mi aye. Na oni ma dia Ghana for mu nsu aye. Enu anano na meti ho na me ankasa me dwene.
Ghana for adwene mba.
Uni say Dr. Bawumia no onu ankasa onyini wuni say election obewini o. Oye nyina krokro de jon.
Obi ano ye campaign de na de no onyini.
Me be kire wo say be kire wo. Adey. No onyi ni so obelusu obewini election no na ye ko election na oju hudi so obewini election oba kofa slogan it is possible. A student of PR me could have 2 master's degrees in strategic communication and PR. For anybody to go into an election from Gorgesburg time ebesi ne obe pick a slogan, it is possible. That is a defeatist slogan. He knows, say, on one casano, he imagined the Ghanaian politics on the back foot of the economy. He goofed big time. He failed big time on the economy. And he knows, say, yan tuaba mano. Another one. 2, or shed the dynamics, the opportunity that has been given to him. Now shed the way or presenting who to the Ghanaian people on him say obviously and you might play against him. And so psychologically he knew say that slogan would be the only way he can show emotions, trying to rip up emotions on the side. It is possible. What is possible? Obia busa question, Dr. Bawumia. No Obia busa question. Na Ghana for busa ode Ekufuado akwami atu abama no amenanya 6.7 million. Go out there and win. Or say it is possible. That was the beginning of an end of MPP in 2024 election. That slogan Dr. Bawumia chose. Ekwache said we should not give him a second chance. And anybody can come and debate me on this field of PR. Me floor everybody. Midway to mukakeu. Moya mema mumra na munkrofo na mudi achi mumra ni entrance ni enye debate on PR. So go into an election where you have different demographics, Ghanaian people, the population, now share even the introduction of free SHS was an audacious policy programmer. Obianim himself, Akufo-Addo, dead Ghanaians, and he was able to implement free SHS under all odds. So everybody believes that it is possible. In MPP, everybody knows that. Every Ghanaian knows. So it was a no-no for Dr. Bawumia to reverse and come back and tell us, me a president, I'm doing a vice president, what you free SHS and now NDC for say, and you're possible. Now, me amasaba, Ababe invented slogan. Now, Masaka say it is possible. Are you getting it? Are you getting me? That was a defeatist slogan. No wonder we lost so miserably because me a youth. Nase me a youth. Nase me contest elections. Me a youth. Nase me contest me show as a presidential candidate. Now contest election. Now be catch them say it is possible. It is possible. What is possible?
It is possible.
What is possible?
A Muslim
Debbie, what is possible?
Lead a Christian country.
So it means that he knew say losing is possible.
Oh, Debbie.
Or it is possible that a Muslim cannot be president of Ghana. One kasawa answer. Also me and tribalism. So you are now unim say definitely Yeah, the Kramoni be di Ghana MPP anima enya possible. And now we say possible ana. Mentiasi, was it a jargon? What was he trying to tell us? That he knows that it is impossible for him, Dr. Bawumia, coming from the north, say, on one is so it is possible. What was possible? What was he trying to tell the Ghanaian people? In PR, he was trying to expose himself to the hawks to attack. He was psychologically playing something on the minds of the electorates. Say, they should not go and vote for that candidate. That was the message, plain and simple. Now Dr. Bawumia, so see a man second chance, MPP for Muntiemi. Or see a man a second chance. Near Kotuaba, Una Untiobi, and a Mahama did the first message by Osei and Kokon Kitty. Na MPP for you son CDM. Yeah, Mrs. Social Media. Among for Super Mahama. A message being Dr. Bawumia. The message or deba. It is possible. Audacious say. I'll be by JK. Mufestia no mame. Na me driver no. Me a mate. Mate me na Mahama jina. Na say Dr. Bawumia. And Kokon kitty pa message way. Et me defeatua. Hey la ila. Repeat for the most poorest political message in the history of Ghanaian politics. Minya message be anywhere many free di busa lawyer na tu empanifo atitu na busa omo say since independent opa yenko busa ye nananom message ben na ye political message e so poor than nkokon ketenkete.
Ernest
mi busa na de yawie
meba
yawie
meba nya
mi nua mami kase
meba
meba mesel me pacho meba mami fa
Ernest Kofi Owusu Bempah and I'm hello
mira ora mami lande wa me kas asema me kan mankan obi antiase
and say
enkukon kitinkiti etimi defeat enkukon kitinkiti o etimi defeat it is possible. Dr. Bawumia, it means your PR strategy was so poor. You were not prepared to lead Ghana. You cannot convince anybody with that message. It is possible. Ghana for accepting nkukon ketenkete. Etu abama nkukon ketenkete. Osi ema another second chance. Now ba obeka said it is possible, impossible. And na de beba anase o de den. Anase mu fa si anama me na o de ba.
Sister na deba wagistian man BCS
asema me kai minua fa kwa dwendwene mu ne entase ne sa abesepa ni koni na haban ye entase ne se abesepa ni koni na haban se John Mahama etimi ka se nkokon kitinkiti woji akoko ba ko no to kosua na de na ye ni nyina ye dad form. So everybody was laughing because me ko me kura se agogo na bi bu say na mama zo be ye nkokon nya bi ni ye wa hai no bi ada form. Se nkokon kitinkiti message etimi win elections over Bawumia. Somebody who has been so marketable. Yes, I say marketing na mama so that is obey politics so obey president to Ghana how. Etime win elections abysmally. Ama Kufuor base ayekura 6.7 million. What match is about 4.6. Who says I'm second chance? Well, lie.
No second chance.
Say yeah, points in the figures, you know. Yeah, koya ni muno.
NS me ba me nya we na to aso.
Okay, odi udia. Beno. Amotwa Bawumia wohia na montetwi no. Amonte beno. Me bus ha bena kire monte ni. Me say wagina konson so atokotwa mansa tu. Ame bia pae gusise ni kwabrafo tirim. Mo anyi na ye. Na ko treta aba ho na ode aba akopre na mo be ma no mo piafo. Enu bi no odi attempt the save MPP. Odi attempt at the rescue the party. He fought emotionally to defend the party grassroots. Na se be war reward obia. Why and onu kasikani anko de 40 say ya gwanya ne ho ne. How many of you in MPP would do what Kennedy Agyapong would do? Say if you were in his shoes. How many of you? This man fought with his life. Everybody knows what Kennedy Agyapong has done. We don't need you people to tell us who he is. The ordinary Ghanaian people know him. There's only one Kennedy Agyapong. He will tell it as it is and let the chief fall where they may. No krano edani mami yem kroba odnesaba ko yepi. That is what makes him so extraordinary. And it's this generation, this point in time, Ghanaians need a savior like Kennedy Agyapong. Eti mo dia mo yan mo di agro. Ghana fo ni nanim. Delegacy no munim. Ebra tu bro na bre. Na brante mimi hu bi kura me hu bebre. Mi hu ya no me hu bebre. Loose talker. Defending the party say party full soldiers are omuko defending eh. Ebra mi Owusu Bempah ko kasa o Tech FM. Na ya chi ma she ho independent day. Na NDC form na ntekutan konti ma aba be chimi na invisible forces for abeyi free studio ho akanyame nko ake yes keep it alive na yaba power 6 months down the line yes enim wo na Kennedy Agyapong sorry akana dwuna kire ni party fo nyina wo so you lose talker who stood for the grassroots. Hey, it's MPP no say you die for anything again. We don't die for anything. Na me Owusu Bempah me am tie me koka bia e na wo ye na nanom na chichire e na ma council so mo jai ka. Me chire o mo ba bia me fu ma che no. O mo jai sanse hu e ka. Me ka chire o mo ma te ase. Kennedy Agyapong me see ba bia me duru bia no. Enye ese magic. Kennedy Agyapong sunsum no a MPP for samanfo J buzi anom any JB Dankwanom, any one more the fallen heroes who in almost soon better Kennedy Agyapong. A handful. And penny for Chocho Romogana, Owusu Bempah who na ye de leader ye. Uti say leader ye hianwa and the Kennedy Agyapong. At this point in time, now sorry. Ye kawodo leader ye kotoaba. Na ye to abawie na we parliamentarian kra na wo MPP na wo support Dr. Bawumia na wo nim de wo yo yakoto abawie ya bobo elections utie yakoto abawie ya bobo elections se me parliamentarian me wo twen bawie ate me resource nya mai Dr. Bawumia cha ne dia wo lose support no no abe consider defeat no you ba ko ahye won sam. What kind of a leader is this? MPP, do you want to go into this? That Kufuor check it records. Go back. When Kufuor first 1996 Owusu election, he didn't come out 48 hours to concede defeat. They waited for after 72 hours to see, sir, no leader. You bring your people along with you. You shepherd the people around with you. Obaya, University animal, what just see and what Jacan, one can call autopilot. University amount, what just see and what Jania Jay. And a care back what says him. What kind of a leader is this? Julius Caesar, I can't see me. A bra conspirators, no. A koya. Omuko attacky yeno. Omo stabu no wie yeno. Na onim se under no circumstance. Me da me te say Dr. Bawumia cancer asem. Asem ba me team na me ka kire on. Say he never expected say you better to petrol prices. He was not aware. President Akufo-Addo office for any President Akufo-Addo utiemia. I'm quoting Julius Caesar. When he looked and Brutus stabbed him like this, Osei, et tu Brute? You too, Brutus? You too, Bawumia? Somebody that I trust. At least expect you, delegates, at least expect you to come out and make such a statement against me, Akufo-Addo. Obi amede reign in leadership, one of the most dangerous characters and your own characteristics of a leader. Yes, a political mentor who picked you from nowhere, made you who at the deep blue ocean, you stab him in the back. Etu Brute. I'm also quoting Julius Caesar again to those people around Bawumia. That the delegates, Mark Antony can say me or say, pardon me, that bleeding piece of earth, that are meek and gentle with these butchers. We are directing it to the likes of Osei, kyei, mensah, Bonsu, who benefit on the largesse of Kennedy Agyapong. When election time drew, these parliamentarians will come out and be begging Kennedy Agyapong to go there. Say, oh no, the only a Mojani. At another time, I'm going to Bawumia man make campaign. Kennedy will scoop every constituency with his popularity to come and campaign day and night. They will make the last time 2012. My friend, on an necracy, honorable way, me nam a bunkruku, northern region somewhere, campaigning. Pardon me, that bleeding piece of earth. Kennedy is meek and gentle with you. The time will come. Nature will speak. And the people of Ghana and the MPP delegates will vote for who they want. It will happen. Nyankopon wankasa. I ordain Kennedy Agyapong. Lead the Biani generation. Let me tell you what happened to Barack Obama when he started what will be. All us were against him. Everybody was vilified, including Donald Trump. Then America for Anka. Papa we are rapists. Papa we are YSC. Papa we are the Kasafun. Papa we are on king ways we be the president. To the extent say they took him to the cleaners. But the people of America and the Republicans took him on and made him their president. And yet they all pay. They believe you say Onyankopon esi Kennedy Agyapong be president. Dom ni bra ye wo mu no. Ghana for hia Kennedy Agyapong nye ono nye ni hia no. Ya nye ono ne hia ye o. Ye ni hia no. We need a president who will get up in the morning and change the psyche of Ghana. Ghana nyina ye psyche. Anytime be obi abeti se Kennedy Agyapong aye president no, the whole country will come into an attention. Psychologically. Yes. Hey Papa wey. Me see me call by mami we say, hey Papa wey. Say Papa wey be president ya. Approach for any bribe bio na me da for. Police ni betima koje bribe. Kennedy Agyapong ye president a. Police ni betima je bribe. E wo kroma. Kennedy Agyapong ye president a. And some fool be say minister of state. That's what I'm saying. Say, I am beginning to think, say, a lot of dishonest people are omu omayimua, omu enye straight. They don't want Kennedy Agyapong to be president. Yes. We are corrupt. You can't come around Kennedy Agyapong. And I will say it and say it again. We are corrupt. We are dishonest. We are canocre. We are flip flop. Ultimately, Kennedy Agyapong nye juma. Jamaica was one of the most honest person. I'm sure about Koyesa, my boss, Amodate. Jamaica. Because ultimately Kennedy Agyapong aye juma for me see minimum from Nkola Brim. Ultimately papa we aye juma for 1 year. No diafe. Open just say Ghana for should give him the chance and see what he will do. Media that's all to get up in the morning and see Kennedy. That day I mean say Kennedy Agyapong you swear in as the president of Ghana, I will cry.
So Ghana for the
tears of joy.
More MPP for na Ghana for.
And I make say tears of joy. Because that man has something in him to give to the people. I've said it. We see experience in Ghana Gas. But so be a board member. Our Ghana Gas. So the assembly, or the BB who do we other assembly barbe present to no board. Now the ba. Now sa assembly now they ban a yin na so ni bibia a year fapping. This is the kind of leader. Go to parliament. Or yeah. Committee chairman for various defense and interior communication. Obia beye presentation no back Kennedy Agyapong anymore. They look up to their shoulders because the figures. I heard say Dr. Bawumia nim figures. Mun koda Kennedy Agyapong enkoye figures one na mo hwade.
Kennedy nim figures pa.
So do him.
He speaks figures.
On top of his head, he doesn't read books. Yeah. I see dumping LA primary intelligence asem na mekan. Otransia onim babia ne dan bia wo ne dan no between ka say na wo fa to be ka onim babia onim papers onim documents onim bibia for na japade bia ho onim ne manyina date of birth. Fellow Ghanaians, ato buru, Ghana is at a crossroads. Media baby aye dru no. We are going into a new direction. Said the of Akojum Kwame Mpiani Makan was say MPP need a new face. A new face that will show a new direction. And then I mean a lawyer can't say no can't say is very profound. Now listen to it. Obusa question say, oh brand. Now brand no they could do now cotton. Now you reject here the end of our dream first. Say brand we you reject the end of our dream. It means that the brand is not appealing. So you look at the end of our dream, so you look for another alternative. It's an obvious natural phenomenon. Say, Dr. Bawumia, all the figures, all the data, everything go against you. Then at the last time, I can't say, so any credibility to show to the people of Ghana, the last thing that's why MPP for, me cry me besu je o ma merem kwam akufu ado ne kofa me ba se me medi mate we no na me pese me driver no ma foma nu kono mo kura na me koto mu she nwuram me gi stia na koto mu she nwuram ti me sra mu ma ye ka na wie na mo simu de si kwan so a mo pe driver foforo no fa mo nko
na nko no antena se
in fact Musa Dankwa first analysis now Musa Dankwa, why are you hiding from the real first finding how the Bible as a Musa me trust you but you maybe as I say oh yeah no I don't get you right or can you no Poladumo so say it will be in the interest of Dr. Bawumia to leave contesting the primaries so that MPP will have a new face. Musa Dankwa said this.
Yeah.
It mean why you see how desperate they are. Intelligence I have taken. They've been through almost about 7 constituencies in Ashanti region already. They've sent people. Omo akona Kennedy nkoye no obi ankoye. Ye dey depart mraso. Obi ansi nko bebia o. They were in Asante Achim North. They were in Asante Achim Central, Asante Achim South, Kumawu. They went to Bosome Freho. They were in Osei, Obuasi, Akura, other parts of Ashanti region. Team no machichem Osei mensah bozu dibiso and I read wound to me and other people did the animu and almost send the other boys omoko. what is telling you that they know they are losing the elections. Delegates, they are not dumb. What you say? Opeso Hua, election ayakoi, na ye dim, kipa lutaye, was a way as in a lutaye, koye mama. Me kokans as a communication meeting say. Some music are model core election. It is a defeatist music. Also, who found some African committee cry and frame. Because Baba, why you only lumba born you me at the bar office, Yempe, na girl is ready to give us another music for Dr. Bawumia. Nana or you win, I'm again or two only lumba to you. The girl was in my office. We were looking for only a small amount of money to pay for studio fee. They didn't mind anybody, and I'm saying it here. Obate, koye mama, koye papa, how can you go into a campaign like this? Win this election. Kennedy there or no running or president mama. We are serious people. We are serious. We hit the ground running. Sikano said delegate Yama obi sikase communication for Jumano. No Kwabrane and no sick Kennedy Agyapong ye loose talker. Ashanti region. Yen na ye omu Ashanti region. Now few chrome latte. Atiesi Ashanti region so no Ashanti for Kokasa. Now the cars you or truckers you now Jinasuna about brass band. Na one now more sure now we almost. We almost. What you say? Eti they make catch all they say. Abysmal performance because lack of strategy. They don't even know why they do campaign song. Put me Ghana just a koye mau. Me a businessman a seed in also one lucky seed in $1 no. Edi ashe baby. Ama IGPI seed in ate praka we are big now. E koye mama na wakache a presidential candidate no osa na na postu di achire no mo osa. Na ye huru Ghana for ye huru omakoma. Ombe 20 ya rough. What you say? And this is what happened.
Okay.
Tien kasa na ye wuru baby a e na sometimes omo keka nsem bia na omo ye mesere. Omo keka nsem bia na omo esere. Na ye nso e beka no kore no. No ma turn around. And Owusu Bempah. Oh, who you say? Me. Some of us. Ye kasa e kwa ne ma Dr. Bawumia. Sa na yi no. Ne 4.6 million onyae. Kianka bia anani mana Ghana kai na me ye no wan ana
Government gomra
Debio Ghana kai na me ye wan
me hu ye
eno ko atwe be 2.1 million votes
and why are they
Dr. Bawumia Ghana kai no me ye no atwe almost 2.1 million votes Kenesa kanyame eni ho afofu
ebra so say ye ko sabato we afio eja we afiba wa ye krado ya wode messages ahodo
Owusu Bempah ana yate ne nka no. Aboa papon. Fantastic aboa papon. Aboa papon. Ana yate ne nka no akasa. Kennedy. Ese wo bi no kan
Up to now, as I speak, national security has not been able to change NDC for now. Good temper portal. Edin some form. Now would your MPP Nico Ebidia? What's well? Mino come and Bonsu mo what's well then? What you then? A mirror MPP, echo opposition. Now ya burio wagana, me and charge me trees. Ya ko free Eslami Abu. I want a station. NDC for me. Woman a dear him and ya bunko. I swear to God, will revenge. I'm telling you. Now, police in Bonsu said, and when I have your gun, not police for her. Woman try any Delta force. You see what will happen. Kenyan was a fool. They catch your honorable Kandapa on TNE. Only me call Kumasi Royal Park Hotel in 2008. And when he was the defense minister, he told me that national security cannot, security has broken down. Mekofa, these same boys, we tried 1 billion that time, 100 Ghana cedis, 1 million cedis for them to protect our ballot boxes. What are you talking about? And now, Papa, I dare everybody in this country to try any of these boys, and you will see. I will personally lead demonstration against MPP because I went there and promised them
The woo boyan, yes, you have power, open your money behind. And this is for Sawa for Mugu, Tamaport one. Anyone not says you, one more chair, Delta Force, one more chair, invisible forces. I don't know, dear, and look where we are to be a more person coming. And now, you should be ashamed of yourself even to make a statement like that. With all the things you did, I would against Mameno. And now, who next? Even to talk. All right. The 30 young people before, I swear to God, I put my life on the line. So, Professor, all the things President Kufuor did in 2001 to 2008, that brought for some to we went to opposition. Obiapa won't try. They say, I will personally lead many boys. We'll see what will. Now, police will grab a baby. And when I have Yabuya or Ghana, and this for Buya, near one PP police for one. Needs some 4 Ghana 100. Near one MPP police were, and now my post. My bright to draw. One land gas for them. My friend, MPP for some Diagura. What will happen? I put my life on the line. And between fat plane, a Kumasi, and my fat plane, a Kotakuradi. Just to mobilize these boys to protect the boxers. Nana Kufuor, he just didn't win easily. We fought. It is a moment this forum and penitent. On the 12th of January, I'm going to a meeting. Gold House. So you guys should penetrate MPP forum and make sure. And now what they said we are going to go. Oh, friend, assembly and MPP for I know everything. Yes, Masa. Look, me say, Madam will be our country. Let them try any Delta Force. Almost some MPP for almost 3 years. Almost 3 years. Almost 3 years. Caribbean. And you have Buyanoa. And go on, make some food and make the NDC for you.
Fantastic one. Penina Kasa. Oh. Okasa Simuya, Dr. Bawumia, where are you? Dr. Bawumia, why? Dr. Bawumia, that time now way. The supporters and they say, okay.
Okay. Me am who dada.
Oh, who dada?
Because me as well one
Papa and your friend Ken.
Okay.
No Ken, no vote.
Hey.
Me can pain. No Ken, no vote. I'm saying it today on record.
Hey.
We need somebody who is very tough to bring the change in the system. We are tired of these things.
Papa.
Even pass my DCSU, and then I go by me and no, we take and then you buy you are separate.
Hey, Baba. No king.
No
vote.
A campaign may they start it at the first.
Hey,
we need that man. Hey, one more beka and any buffy and okay wait. Hey, come some fu. What we need any obia onimo de obon homodin odi ne kure on hwesopa on so sonsem fun so
I don't hear
on so sasa nipa bebre ntwa no hu nhie ntwetwe sika hunu bia odi nsem fun no beba office ho ne yesesa Ghana mu enko nanim kakra na nchiri mammo ya baso kosi nkola yi ba be papa bi